forgot to hit record when I was playing against TyomeTyome, so I'm just gonna go over it, what I did. You can't even see the menu, that's lame. Let's do the standard opener. I just put candies down each lane, grab the 2, and then run down mid. Not sure what TyomeTyome's doing here. He must be rusty because he's normally faster than this. I use this opportunity to just beat up a swordsman because I can. Candies can generally kill swordsmen if it's one-on-one. If it's like a 3-set against each other, then swordsmen tend to win. That's why I left it there at like mostly half health. And then I just could clean up on the rest of the units that he drops off. Just buying more units just so that I'm keeping on top of my mana. And then just grabbing more troops to drop them off at nodes. That was unfortunate. I tried turning there when he did his overdrive, so it screwed up my dash. He's not here to defend his swordsman, so what I end up doing here is once I drop this candy off, I just turn around and kill all these 3, because why not? Buying more units, sending them down the lanes. I let that one live because it's going to run towards me anyway, so I might as well just go to this unit whilst it's not fallen over. Like, it just comes back to me and just comes to die, just like that. He's telling his units to retreat, but it's kind of pointless at this junction. Just laggy Japanese European connection. This is all that's happening right now. I have a massive tension disadvantage, which I don't think really helps me here. Oh, just TyomeTyome spamming 2Y. When in doubt, 2Y. When in doubt, 2Y. So jank our connection sometimes. Unfortunately, it works in my favour, so right now I've got decent control of the map. I just bought my magic unit just because I can see he's got armor units. So if I don't attach those to melee units when I send them down lanes, they will just automatically lose. So at this point on, I should be adding my magic units to my candies wherever they go. I do get caught up in mid lane quite hard, mainly because armor units have a lot of health. Not that I have really much choice, I have to deal with these whilst my magic units catch up. Because right now I can see he's on the left lane, he's just dumping all of his armor units there, so... And then I just tend to forget about them, which kind of beats me up later. Buying more units and sending them down the lanes right now. Lucky me, I get a chest. I think I use that to buy a Charlotte after this. He's just attacking me with 1 unit on my Master Ghost, so once I clear this I just go and rush his. I end up doing way more damage in this trade in the end, so I think it works out in my favour. I think I'm just telling my guys here just to attack the Master Ghost now. And I just buy a few units for him just to keep him busy. Then I get 30 seconds free reign just to hit his Master Ghost. See him on the map, he's coming back, he's like, uh-oh, I gotta stop that, but I don't have enough time to kill this, unfortunately. I was just buying a Dispel there, so it's ready for next round, just in case he brings anti-rots. And then it's round 2, so if I haven't bought Charlotte, which I have, I'll probably buy Milf Will at this stage, get her ready, and then again I just push down the lanes. I think the right side lane is going to win on its own, so I don't go there to assist. I'm up here to deal with his surge of new troops that come down here, pick a fight. My units are just going to win here automatically, so I try and put pressure on him, just kill his units where he drops them. Now this takes an absolute age. As you can see, he's got the ghost buff on his units, so this is going to take me a third longer than it would normally. You'll notice I start killing them a lot quicker when I get to the second one, because he's already dropped off that unit, which means that buff is going to run out about halfway through killing it, like there. Now it'll die a lot faster. And the same for the third one. I thought, I'll just do that, kill it quick, wasting tension not using it after all, so. Try to clip that ghost there so he doesn't get the buff once it takes over. I'm focusing so hard on keeping the mid bit in my control that, see on the mini map, that it's all going over TyomeTyome at the moment. So I'm starting to get back on the back foot here. He's already got a horse on the field. You generally want to kill these quickly whilst they're low level. If they start getting levels, which is indicated by that blue bar, they get extremely obnoxious to start to kill. You'll see it a bit later on in the game, where I'm trying to kill a level 3 and it takes quite a long time to do so. Just trying to buy more units to send them down the lane whilst I'm taking control of this. Oh, he's bought another swordsman. Not swordsman, sorry. Overture. So I'll wait for the buff to fall off here, and then I think I overdrive it. There we go. Then hopefully, if I remember, I leave mid lane now and go somewhere else. I have a lot of control. Got a magic unit there now, so the candy should hold on for a little while whilst the magic unit destroys all 3 of them. I think it holds on for a fairly long time. So at this point, I'm trying to get in a fight with TyomeTyome. He's controlling the other lanes, which means he's getting more mana than I am at the moment, which is not good for me. Or not, I decide I don't want to fight him right now, because to be fair, didn't have any units there, he had units, it just wouldn't work out for me. So I might as well go where I have units. I just have a Charlotte here, so I don't have enough bodies. I don't try to pick much of a fight. Again, I'm on a tension deficit compared to TyomeTyome, so I think I actually die here. Or do I get away? I think I get away. No, I don't. I get the DC, the laggy health drop. Sometimes it happens, where you think you have more health than you actually do, so then you just die. I'm thinking to myself, what should I do here? I should probably push the left lane since I've got units coming. Charlotte's dead anyway, so. Again, turning that node off just so that the debuff eventually wears out. Right now he's just dropping units everywhere and everywhere. I should have split my units in the mid lane to each ghost, but I didn't find time or forgot to do it, so. I'll leave that alive because it's really low and I want to get this pushed. Also, the time I'm going for the ghost here, so it resets his units closer to his master ghost, so that when the round starts, they just meet in the middle, rather than being at my side of the map. So it's round 3, so I'm probably going to buy either a Miss Tiramisu now, yep, that'll be the next elite unit, and then just, again, send units down the lanes, and then try and pick fights. So I go to kill this because it's on its own. You want to kill like elite units if they're in a situation like this, if they're on their own undefended. And you can see it just takes that much longer to kill it because it's level 2 right now. Finally, that B buff ran out, so the last little bit that made it easier to kill. Yeah, and he's just running circles around me at the moment. He's just where he needs to be. I get a lucky engage on him because he got stunned. I think I get him here. Yeah, I get him here. Do a bit of cleanup. Buying more units because my MILF wheel can pretty much just solo these guys, except the swordsman. He's just pathing them to escape, so I'm not letting that happen. It's just mana I need to burn. And they're level 3s. He's keeping them at 3 for the. He's trying to get them to retreat to keep them alive, because it just takes so much energy to kill something that's level 3, especially armor units. It was good for me to kill that there, because if I let that go, that would just have been bad for me later down the lane. So this game, I keep Tiramisu on me at all times, and it actually gets me so much value this game. Especially when it gets to level 3. Watch what it does to its health bars when it gets there. Even to like units it doesn't counter, it just shreds everything. And has the benefit of making it so that units can't attack. So that debuff on that armor unit right now, it cannot do anything except run away. I go to pick that up because I don't want to leave her on her own because she's very squishy. And I go to look to try and pick a fight again. So Tiramisu will do an absolute truck ton of damage here, as you can see. But he's brought the counter, which is Quadro. Quadro will kill that unit, but due to Quadro's coding, I don't think it will target Tira. It'll target me more. It's just how it's programmed. But I'm not taking any risks. I just take it with me. Try and take advantage of it because he fell into the wall, but he has the bodyguard itself, Quadro, and I get extremely frustrated here. I try and pull him away, but he's not having any of it. Look, watch what happens. I come up the hill, and he's like, no, I don't think I will do that anymore. He realizes the Quadro is no longer with him, so he's like, yeah, I'm out, bye. Which annoys me. I don't know why I'm trying to pick a fight. I'm not going to win this at all here. Yep, I lick my wounds and I just leave. And I didn't tell my Tira to sit still, so she's using her original order, which is to attack the node next to his Master Ghost. You can see her going up the mid lane right now. And I'll go pick her up in a second. Just doing cleanup because I reckon these guys down mid can just go to where they need to go. Pick up Tiramisu again. I'm just leaving those units on my Master Ghost as a wall effectively, and then just trying to clear this lane out so I can push hard again. kind of see him on the map coming towards me, so. I think at this point, because there's no time left, I just spam 8 Ys just to kill the low unit. Yeah, I get like 3 of them. I think he was trying to chunk my Tyrion Mycelia, but he just missed.
There's a battle to be won. Round 4. It's about time. We've arrived at the destination.
I think this is where I start clawing back some control, because it's looking pretty dire for me right now. Okay. Yeah, I just ignore the armor unit because it's level 3. I'll spend so much time just hurting this thing. Another fight where I'm outnumbered, so at some point I just accept it, grab my tier, and then just leave. That swordsman actually doing me a favor there by doing that. I'm just looking at the map here and realizing that he's pushing my stuff in. So I'm just buying units and sending it down the lane, though I didn't realize the right lane was just about to attack my Master Ghost, which I'm going to do a lot of damage in a second. I think in my desperation I just do a overdrive here and then leave. No. Just as well, because I need that anyway. Yeah, I get chunked out hard here. So I'm just like desperately buying units just to body block. And then I will do my overdrive, there it is. It actually helps me push out afterwards because there's nothing down the right lane anymore. Yeah, this just takes forever to kill. So now they're going down the lane, I grab Tyr again, and then try and catch up with whatever it is he's doing, because I'm falling very far behind now. Get a good initiation on him, and he just summons more bodyguards. The usual play, outnumbered, so might as well leave. I switch targets to the ranged unit because it dies in one combo. If I could land it. And it does a lot of damage to my candies compared to what else he has, so you've got to focus that first. Masu just doing work there for me. I like how our units just walked past each other down that right lane, which is super helpful for me. I see they're squishy, so I focus them, and my magic unit is focusing on the armored units for me, which is nice. one-shot it, that's nasty. Trying to buy more units again, send them down the lanes. I reckon if TyomeTyome just built up on both sides here, he would have won this quicker, but no, he decided to attack in segments instead.
There's a battle to be won. Round 5. The last stand. We've arrived.
Just spamming range units galore now because he knows they'll just beat my candies. I recognize that here. And because they die in seconds, this works out for me to just be up here. Although they're very annoying units to deal with. Also in a 1v1, candies will still win anyway. It's just when there's more than one unit and programming just gets a bit janky, they just stand there and start taking damage for free when they shouldn't. That is totally not what happened when I was playing the game. That's why. I was gonna say, I don't remember that. Again, just trying to buy units. Nice. Nice break from him. He knows exactly when to do it. Yeah, don't mess with Tiramisu. When she's level 3, she hits hard. I'm telling one of my candies to go to the ghost that's in the bottom right corner. It's gonna path all the way that way. I forgot about that, but you generally want to leave like one unit on the far sides because it just gets you extra mana over the course of the game. I hate when Raven's 8x does that to me. Very inconsistent when it decides I'm not going to track properly. But yeah, that Tiramisu lived the whole game basically just being my pocket guard. I spent so much time in the shop that I didn't even see those units. I don't know why I didn't deal with them though. I should have dealt with them. Well, I guess my master goes under attack. Yeah, that pretty expensive. So this here will take, this bit took me ages because it's level 3. And it chunks my tier pretty hard, like lost almost a third of his life there just from one hit. But it is its counter after all, so take the time where it's knocked down just to damage the magic unit just a little bit. Even my overdrive just barely did any damage there. Try and buy more units because the right side lane has got nothing going down it. Just mostly mobile units, so the candy should win there. Again, I like to pair it with a magic unit because just getting the stray slow on the enemy master is always nice. And it's not a projectile or anything, it's just a cast. If they're in range, they just get slowed. It's very annoying to deal with. Also, I'm running out of time here. I'm trying to get like a control on this ghost so I can attack the Master Ghost, but I've just run out of time. And then we just have a 20-minute fight, or 20-second fight, because why not? I reckon if I would have killed him here, I don't even know why he wanted to challenge me here, but again, it was so close. I guess him dropping my life here would have just sealed the deal. I thought I might as well just hit his Master Ghost, get any point I can, but no time. And he wins just through mostly map control, because it's not just life bar at the top that guarantees if you win or lose, it's all the other bits and bobs. Like you see at the bottom, he won via total points, he won by 60 points, which mostly came through because of its mana obtained, really. I didn't realise upkeep gives you points too, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that was a good game. I normally get rolled over in 2 rounds by TyomeTyome, so I enjoyed myself. Until next time.